morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live in 5 show, where we have been living life for 10 years. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Nobly. You better watch out when you buy clothes. The t-shirt bomb might get you.
A middle-aged lady in Tampa, Florida is conserving shedded fur and is turning them into fur purses.
It's been a little cool lately in America. Is it going to keep on being cool? Last night in Thursday Night Football, the Colts played the Texans. I'll tell you the scores and highlights next.
The Maze Runner. Is it a good book or movie? Find out when it comes out.
Have you ever had a bad day? Alexander has said that the same day for years.
We'll be right back with that and more on the other side of the break.
Welcome back.
It's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
It's game day. On Wednesday of next week, Tetzlaff will be going against Ross in the first game of the year. The Tetzlaff football and volleyball teams will be going into battle on their home turf after school. The game is free, so get out there and support the Trojans.
The time has come. It's Family Fun Night, next Wednesday from 6 through 7:30 p.m. Family Fun Night will be at the Tetzlaff Auditorium. Thanks to our PE department, students can feel free to bring their whole family to a fun-filled night. Tetzlaff students should wear comfortable clothing with athletic shoes due to the various activities in this time. The whole family will bond, be active, and most of all, have fun. We'll see you there.
The Tetzlaff shirts are finally here. Any students interested in purchasing a Tetzlaff t-shirt should see Miss Lopez before school or after nutrition in room 305. The pay is $10 in cash, so add your Tetzlaff t-shirt to Trojan Spirit and your weekly wardrobe.
Dr. Mary Sue, our superintendent, will visit here at school on October 20th at 8:30 a.m. Sue is planning on going into classrooms, so show her that you're made of Trojans.
For any students who sold cookie dough will receive their cookie dough orders after school in the auditorium on Thursday, November 4th. Students must pick them up before 3 p.m. If you have any questions, talk to Miss Lopez.
That's it for the Tetzlaff play-by-play. We'll be right back after the break.
I've been chewing this gum all day. I'm sick of it.
Oh, what a beautiful day today.
I cause trouble everywhere I go. Look at that kid, stepping on my gum.
Enjoy the good times. Avoid chaos like me.
Well, Explosives expert Sidney Alford, who is American, invented the T-shirt bomb. Sidney said, quote, "It will be one of the choice weapons that Al-Qaeda might use against us," end quote. The clothing bomb will be one of those unexpected and hard-to-find types of explosives. Alford tested it outside of his lab when it was placed on a plate of steel. It was damaged badly, creating a dent as big as a baseball. The T-shirt bomb is also flammable. The most dangerous part of the T-shirt bomb is that it is easy to set off. All one needs to do is hit the T-shirt hard enough, and it will injure or kill anyone that is close to the clothing bomb.
It's been about a month since North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un disappeared. Kim Jong-un was last seen on September 3rd. Rumors have been spreading, and some people of North Korea think that their leader is dead, but experts are saying that he's probably sick. However, this isn't the first time that Kim Jong-un has disappeared. He vanished for 10 days in July and on the 18th of January. The people of North Korea are concerned because this is his longest disappearance.
The UK has joined the US in the fight against ISIS. The UK is sending out their troops and aircraft to defeat ISIS once and for all. The leader of ISIS states that the UK is not as powerful as ISIS, and they will die if they try to go against them. The Prime Minister of the UK quoted, "We will defeat them, and it doesn't matter about the cost."
ISIS is holding yet another captive. His name is Abdul Rahman Castle. No one knows how he was captured, but all the U.S. cares about is getting him back home. The saving of this hostage is a race against time. The captive's family and friends are worried sick about Abdul.
Let's check in with Marnell on today's entertainment report. Good morning.
Good morning, Caleb. The new movie, The Maze Runner, made it to theaters in September and is currently on the top 5 chart for box office movies. Dylan O'Brien stars as the main character, Thomas, a 16-year-old who gets himself in the maze that begins to close at night. The movie also stars Thomas Brody Sangster, who plays New, Thomas's best friend in the movie. The Maze Runner made a total of $35 million in critics called it, quote, "a well-acted and intelligent thriller, futuristic, and sci-fi romp," end quote. The movie has a current rating of 4 out of 5 by people. Visit it on tomatoes.com. Horrible day starts when gum gets stuck in his hair. However, he has a little sympathy for his family. He starts to wonder, but one day can change everything. Dad and sister find themselves going through their own horrible day. The movie will premiere today. Let's see what's going on in the world of weather.
Good morning, all right, Tetzlaff Trojans, it's time for the weather. In our area, it's going to be 68 degrees, so it's going to be pretty cool over here. Moving more north all the way up to Washington, 53 degrees. Now, if we move more east all the way down to Texas, it's going to be pretty hot over there compared to the rest of the nation with 70s, 80s. Moving more north all the way up to Michigan, 44, 39, so it's going to be pretty cool over there. Moving more east to the bottom of Florida, 84 degrees, which is always the hottest point. Now, moving more north to Maine, it's going to be 50 degrees, so it's going to be pretty cool. All right, now it's time for the 5-day forecast. Today it's going to be 82 degrees with part clouds. Tomorrow 85 degrees with some clouds. Saturday 89 degrees, Sunday 87 degrees, Monday 92 degrees, all with some clouds. All right, now it's time to toss it to Avery. Good morning, Avery.
Today we have Evelyn with us. Good morning, Evelyn.
Good morning, Avery.
This week we challenged you with the question, should soda machines be installed on campus? Here's what you said. Yes, because I have a craving for soda every day. Another viewer said no, because it's against California law to sell soda during school hours. Here are the results for this past week's poll. 74% of you guys said yes, 21% no, and 5 of you guys didn't care. Our new question is, should Tetzlaff bring back the home economics elective? We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at Live in 5 Show to vote. Send your comments to webpoll at livein5show.com. And if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So Evelyn, what do you think?
I think the electives are perfect already.
Good choice. Now it's time for Sports with Christian.
Good morning, Avery. Thank you. On Thursday Night Football, the Indianapolis Colts faced the Houston Texans in a very close matchup. Andrew Luck had another great game with 370 yards for 3 touchdowns. Colts kept the lead the entire game, ending the night with 33 points. At the second half, Texans were getting a comeback and had the possession at the last 2 minutes of the game. But when they hiked it, Ryan Fitzpatrick was sacked and fumbled the ball to lose the game. Colts recovered the ball and kept spiking the ball until the clock ran out of time. Indianapolis won the game 33-28. In other sporting news, in the Chargers-Jets game this week, the Chargers shut out the Jets, allowing them to score no points. By the end of the game, the Chargers won 31-0. On the second touchdown, one of the Jet players tried a blitz on Rivers, but he threw it and Antonio Gates caught it at the end zone. Several plays later, Rivers threw the ball to Brandon Oliver and he ran to the 34-yard line, zigzagging the whole way. Afterwards, Rivers gave Oliver the ball again and he ran past the Jets right to the end zone, scoring the Chargers 7 more points. After that, the Jets QB threw the ball to Smith from the Jets, but Brandon Flowers from the Chargers intercepted it and ran 20 yards near the end of the game. John Lissimore sacked Vic, putting the Jets farther back than the previous scrimmage line. Now tossing it over to the Daily 411.
Thank you, Christian. When was the first smartphone invented? 1983, 1989, 1992, or 1997? Take 5. The correct answer. The first smartphone was the IBM Simon, which was invented on 1992.
Many people wonder what happens to dog fur after it's groomed. Well, 50-year-old Doris decided to make purses and handbags out of fur. Doris lives in Tampa, Florida, and came up with this idea to raise $15,000 to start a business. She is a veterinarian and a pet owner, so she understands how precious dog fur is, and that when they get groomed, it all goes to waste. Doris said that fur purses are even better than regular purses because they are environmentally friendly and they are soft. The downfall is the purses cost $1,000 a piece. Doris hopes to lower the price if she goes into mass production because making one purse takes about 50 hours. So far, Doris has raised $3,500 and she hopes to continue making a great deal of money off her idea while providing soft, luxurious purses for women. That wraps up the Daily Live in 5. We'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great day, everybody. So we're new.